It's Thursday, I'm at the Tremblant race site. Today's a day for me to make sure all my equipment is working properly, for me to check out the expo, and to get checked into the race. It's been a busy day in Mont Tremblant. Day started bright and early at 7 a.m. with a swim. I wanted to get in the lake as early as I can, so it opened up at 7. Just wanted to make sure that the light wouldn't be a problem for race day. After that, I rode the final 20K of the course, so that's the Duplessis climb, and that went pretty well. Just to remind myself what the climb's like, make sure that my bike's in good condition. Then after that, I was just checking in and checking out the expo. So I got to talk to a couple of the other pro athletes that are going to be racing, both Alex VanderLinden and Matthew Shanks, and I had a chance to speak to some of the vendors at the expo, so that's what I'll show you now. Here with Alex VanderLinden, who's going to be racing his first Ironman on Sunday. So Alex, what made you make the decision to go really long?
So I came up here for the 70.3 and really enjoyed the atmosphere, and then I was planning on coming up anyways. A couple athletes I coach were racing, so I was going to come up and do a bit more of the support crew. And after just seeing how amazing the environment and the atmosphere was at the half, I was like, you know what, let's make it the full debut. I've been debating when I wanted to do a full. It's going to be sometime in the next couple of years, but stars aligned and decided this would be the year to do it.
Awesome. So you won at the Kingston Long Course race a few weeks ago, so is that a good indication for how your prep has been going for this race?
Yeah, the first part of the season, I would put together like single parts of a race. So I'd have a good swim at one race, a good bike at another. Kingston, I was finally able to put all three together pretty well, so hopefully that's a good indication that things will go well this weekend. But I find with like the Ironman distance, like it's so unpredictable. Anything can happen on race day.
All right, so have you looked past this race to make any other decisions for what you're going to do for the rest of the year?
Albeit barrelman for sure. I want to defend my title there. After that, I haven't planned much. I just kind of want to see how the body reacts to being after the full distance here. I've looked at like Los Cabos in the past, maybe like Austin or Miami. There's a lot of southern fall races, so I'll probably do one of the 70.3s down there before calling it a season.
Awesome. And just coming back to Ironman racing, is there anything about the race that, about doing an Ironman that either really excites you or really makes you nervous?
I'm pretty good at staying pretty calm and not getting nervous. I just look at it as another day in the office. Like, hopefully I'll go 9 hours. Most people do a 9-hour work day, so it's just another day in the office for me. But I'm excited just to give it a go and see what I can do over the longer distances. It's always been the end goal for me. So.
Awesome. Here with Matt Shanks, professional Ironman triathlete, doing his 15th Ironman this weekend back in Mont Tremblant, where he did his first 5 years ago. So what are you looking forward to in the race on Sunday?
Well, I'd like to try to place top 10. I've never gotten that in a full Ironman before, but I think I've got a decent shot here, so I'm excited to come back here where I did my first Ironman and hopefully go top 10.
What do you remember from doing that first race here in Tremblant?
Oh man, that first race, it was just kind of hard to imagine like what the whole distance was going to be. You can't really comprehend a distance so long. So you just kind of go out there blind and just keep on running, because just keeping on is all you can do.
So after having completed 14 Ironman races, are there any lessons that you've learned that you'd like to share with people?
Yeah, this first Ironman, and actually the first few I didn't wear socks because I was still on the short course mentality. But for a full Ironman, definitely just take 5 seconds and put on some socks.
So have you looked past Tremblant for any other races that you're going to have coming up this year?
Yeah, my last Ironman for this year will be Ironman Louisville.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I'm at the Skechers Performance tent. It's the Ironman Mont Tremblant Expo. Skechers Performance is the official shoe for Ironman in Canada. I'm going to be wearing the Skechers Go Meb Razor on Sunday. It's my favorite shoe in the Skechers Performance lineup. It's got all the support you need to get you through 42 kilometers, but it's remarkably light. So it's a really great shoe after you've already been out there doing a 3.8 kilometer swim and a 180 kilometer bike. We're here with Andrew from STAC Performance, a startup out of Kitchener-Waterloo. He's currently on the all-new STAC Zero trainer. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the trainer that you're on?
Yep, so the STAC Zero trainer is it's a very quiet trainer, so it doesn't touch your wheel, and as a result, you can't hear anything. And you don't need to change the trainer tire. You don't have to worry about waking up your family when you're training. So no noise aside from your gear train at all. So it's fantastic for anyone who's dedicated to cycling but has a family or neighbors that get upset when they're training.
Awesome. So where did the inspiration for this trainer come from?
So it was actually a trip to Canada's Wonderland that inspired this. So seeing the drop zone ride, they use an eddy current brake for slowing everything down, and that works without touching any physical braking surface. So using a magnet and a piece of copper, we looked at this technology and thought, how else can we apply this? So by spinning your wheel through a magnetic field, you create the same braking force, and that's how the idea for the STAC Zero was born.
That's great, and you also do a virtual wind tunnel. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what that's all about?
So the virtual wind tunnel involves taking a 3D scan of an athlete, and we can actually test your aerodynamic position. So we can tell you what will be the fastest combination of equipment and rider position to shave minutes off your next race time.
Here with Rudolph from Naak, Cricket Powered Bars. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what Cricket Powered Bars are?
Yeah, so we are proposing energy bars made with cricket powder. The cricket is a great resource of protein, so we mix it with natural ingredients to get an optimal energy bar. It's just of future, it's food of future.
I'm sure when a lot of people hear cricket powered, it surprises them a little bit, and they are a little unsure about trying it. So what are people's reaction usually once they actually try your bar?
It depends. Some people are afraid because it's crickets, but everything it's in the head. But many people are open, want to try them, are watching the products, try to understand why we use them. And today we are really happy because we work with professional athletes that trust us and consume our products.
That's great. I'm here with Lauriane Dornella from Dornella's Bike Shop, a Toronto area bike shop that have come out to Mont Tremblant. So why does Dornella's decide to support so many races, not just in Toronto, but all across Canada?
Well, we're a family-run business. My dad was a professional bike racer in the 70s and 80s, so we as a family know what it takes to support your athlete, and we've extended that in through our business where we're actually on site at multiple races, there to support you right from start to finish, whether you need service or clothing, accessories, nutrition, whatever it takes. We are there on site, race morning, getting you ready for the day. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk every step of the way with you.
That's a wrap on Thursday at Mont Tremblant. Tomorrow, my plan is to go out for a ride really early in the morning, and then I am going to be on Breakfast with Bob at noon, so you can check that live on the Breakfast with Bob Facebook page, and then we've got our pro meeting at 1 o'clock. So check back tomorrow for another video.
Oh, this you crazy mother.